out this afternoon. Uncle David, Michiawai, Dandy and Naa. Love you people. Dandy, you ever shower, rep your jersey on the 30th till we are coming live.
And that's the most important thing. On the 30th of May, Aviation Social Center. People have started wearing their jerseys already. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Swag on point.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
As usual. Okay. AJ, yeah, what you want?
Ria, you wanted to mention your name. I think you forgot your name. Refreshing his memory.
Who wants us to mention my name?
That's what I wanted your kind of know.
Mention your name, Andy. Hey.
Boy, yeah.
Ria! Yeah.
Andy Dosty.
Yeah, that's me.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We are live on Facebook.
Hey.
Yeah. AJ.
Good afternoon,
The
Andy.
court is in your ball.
Radi humo boy. Dear Andy and Naa, I moved to the UK just a year ago with my husband. Life hasn't been easy, but we've been managing in our small apartment while preparing to welcome our first child. Since I was pregnant, my husband suggested we bring my mother from Ghana to support me during delivery and after childbirth. I was excited because I truly needed my mother by my side. My elder brother, who has lived abroad for years and is financially comfortable, agreed to host my mother for a few days before she moved in with us. But when my mother finally visited our apartment, everything changed. She complained that our place was too small. She said she couldn't stay in the house where my husband and I shared the same space. My husband even offered to sleep in the living room so my mother could have the bedroom with me, but she refused. The next morning, she packed. Since then, my marriage has become tensed. My husband feels deeply insulted and believes my family looks down on him because we are struggling abroad. I'm heartbroken too because I never expected my mother to leave me during such an emotional time. Now I feel torn between my marriage and my family. Was my mother right to have left because of this kind of treatment from your in-laws? That's what we're discussing. Please. Like I said earlier, your message is 0548-841-039, 0548-841-039. We're live on Facebook. Join the conversation. Like Andy said, Kumi Coombs, Uncle, no Uncle Shed, Mr. Lamte. Ogatwali. And then beautiful Ria and Brakwisi smiling from cheek to cheek like a Cheshire cat.
Please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Who want to go first? Should I go with the lady? Okay. Shed.
Shed.
No, you know what?
Okay.
Shed doesn't like what I'm doing, so
No, it's fine.
Kumi Coombs, take the lead.
Oh, but it will be unfair to take it away from Shed.
Yeah, give it to Shed.
Yeah, because
Shed
it will look as if because we work together, we are just undermining him. And so you
lying,
allow Shed to speak.
Shed.
Okay,
your
so
thoughts
shout
on
out to our
this?
listeners, and I know you had a nice weekend. The husband is not serious. I always tell people, oh yeah, the husband is not serious.
Voila.
So that is the first statement for the week. Boy, can you start it?
Yeah, you start.
Okay. So the husband is not serious. I just love the message. He said you were struggling.
Yeah.
And anybody who is struggling will automatically need someone to assist them. Look, I don't know the relationship between you and the mother, but if the relationship between you and the mother is very okay, what is happening is normal. You guys are perching, like you said, you are perching. You are not really okay with point. And the mother will only manage if there is no other option. But there is an option here that he just wants to stay with her son, and it's normal. So the sister giving birth and going to her brother's place and go and live there is a normal thing. I don't know. It's a normal thing. But the point is that I feel the guy has this, pride is good. But if you don't manage it well, it will be like it doesn't help. So this is the point when you are struggling. You have a mother-in-law who understands you. Chairman, bre, I can't stay with you guys in the same room. And it's normal. Because the mother knows that for excuse my language, the mother might be someone who is really into maybe, sex, So if you guys want to have an affair, should the mother go to the brother's place and come or what? Because you guys can have an affair anytime. So if the mother is insisting that your apartment is small, I want to go here and whatever, so you come live there. At least your pressure can't feel so. Look, there are men here who are looking for such opportunities so that they'll be able to work harder. By the time you come, but for you, you want the mother to be in the house. Meanwhile, there is an option, and you are even still struggling. Who struggle? So this is the chance for you to say, oh, okay, then this lady should go to like the bride's place as a wise man, frequently visit them. How is my baby? How is this? There are people who are looking for this opportunity. Nobody is looking down on you. It is inferiority complex. And you know, when people begin to think like this, they mostly don't see chances coming. Because there are people who feel that my younger sister is coming to employ me in a company. Never. And there are people who are to date poor because they feel their genius can't even employ them. Sometimes you go to a HR and then you realize that this lady was 3 years behind me in school. Meanwhile, she's supposed to be the one who will interview you and whatever. And there are people who even go to the job just because they feel they are older than these people. And this is what is killing people of today. Pride. Pride is okay, but it's killing a lot of people today. So I feel that the guy has, like he has ego and he has pride. Everybody has it, but you need to try and manage it. Where he stands now, chairman, you need help. Bro, once and I am wow. Anybody who wants to feel like nobody can help them and nobody can help them and nobody can help them will die. Even Jesus, at a point in time, he went to eat in Lazarus. Lazarus, hey, I can't trend you.
Hey.
Oh, Apati Zacchaeus' house.
What's up, Apati?
I get in a point. He went to. So even Jesus went to feed in his house. So when it gets to a point and people are helping you, it's not because you are less of yourself. Everybody needs help. It could be financial, emotional, spiritual, whatever. Everybody needs help. So when the help,
please let him learn.
From the sycamore tree. You mentioned. I heard you mentioned that anyone who refuses to listen to advice will die. Is that what you said?
help. Help.
Will die. Anyone who refuses help will die.
Yes.
Even Jesus.
Because everybody needs help.
Jesus refused help.
No, he didn't.
Jesus went to
So Jesus died.
in the first
in a
No.
tax collector's house.
Yes. Even him, it got to a time. He had to go and eat. But in the Bible. Sister Bible.
Wow.
Shed.
That part for me.
Wow.
Shed.
Who is it? Okay, why do you come up with
I've been watching you. Like
With the bombastic side that you didn't see there.
how can you use that adjective?
No.
Because he was
Okay,
a tax collector.
Let me
So even
help
if
Shed.
You cannot remember the name.
No. So in the Bible,
You can use the profession.
I've been very quiet. But you see, height is no achievement.
Yeah.
Zacchaeus was a tax collector.
Yeah.
That was a big achievement back in the
Yeah.
day. He had money. We've had short men who have achieved very, very good statuses in life.
Yeah. In fact, Napoleon.
Napoleon, was he short?
Yeah.
Okay, he's short. Huh? Do you know how much money he has?
Kevin Hart is not short. He's minuscule. Please, he's not short. He's minuscule.
Kevin is short.
And that's why I said he's not short. He's minuscule.
Have you seen any minuscule individual who's not short?
Andy is taller than Kevin. Andy is taller
Wait a
than
minute!
Kevin.
Don't bring my name up.
Don't
You tall
disrespect
individual.
Andy like that.
Listen,
Let me tell you,
Look.
Andy is short. Kevin is
I am saying
Oompa
don't
Loompa.
bring my name up. You tall individual.
You just call someone an Oompa Loompa.
Shed. Don't want some alcohol.
Like,
Want some alcohol.
Except for we're going for a commercial break.
Oh,
Zai.
relax.
Why?
Shed was on the
It
floor.
is the program that it should be, then stay on the floor.
Wait. No, wait. She didn't say you were the Oompa Loompa. She said Kevin Hart is the Oompa Loompa.
She didn't mention me.
Okay, good.
But am I tall? Sorry, am I short?
Well, you answered your
Why
question.
not?
You answered your question. It's okay. Let's continue.
Yes,
Am
you
I
are very
tall?
tall.
You're very tall. You
I'm
stand
not
on
very
your.
short.
You are.
I am not tall.
You're a cutie.
You're cute, but
A handsome individual.
Come on.
so
On my bed, at least my feet touch the.
It depends on the.
No. Andy, you are not short. You are not short.
Yeah. It depends on the size of the bed.
Exactly. Andy,
My
you are
bed
not.
is very big.
Andy, you are not short. You are just vertically impaired.
Let's call my girlfriend. Are you out of your mind?
can we move on, God?
What?
Shit.
How many people did Jesus Christ visit to eat in
That
the
is the
Bible?
point.
In fact,
Yeah.
none in the Bible.
None.
In the Bible.
None.
He only sat in this friend who will come to your house.
Lazarus' house. He went to eat in Lazarus' house.
Jesus Christ went to
Yes, they were.
Lazarus
Yes,
were
read the
besties.
Bible. They were besties. I think. Oh, there was a teaching going on in the house,
Whatever
and they
it
were
is,
cooking.
Jesus
Mary
Christ went to.
was cooking.
Eh,
and then
eh,
Mary Magdalene
eh.
was sitting at his feet.
Yesu Kristo ọba ofie na ọnụ aduane nkwa adi a wobedi.
Hey, I trying to say, oh yeah.
Ọdún ẹ̀sà túmọ̀ sí àdé Yesu Kristo kura náà banko fòfin ebedi di na mi. Bàbá òfin na mi.
was he even invited?
Ètò ọ̀nù ọba òfin náà obedi di àná yẹrẹ. But in the case of Jesus Christ, Zacchaeus invited him to come to his house. But Jesus proposed.
Yeah.
Jesus rather told him, Charlie, today I'll eat in your house.
Yeah.
Who was Zacchaeus to say no?
No,
Yeah.
you see.
No.
So I'm just trying to say that eating in your
Let's
friend's
stay
house
on the Zacchaeus premise.
is normal. But
Bother you, my dear friend. Yes, you shall grow tall. I see that coming. Say amen.
Oh, they're also doing it in Turkey. So I got you, boo.
Now we okay there. Why? I know okay.
Oh no, I'm just.
I just let's go for commercial break. I know the moment say for commercial break.
You are the one who is worried about the high state. We don't.
Hey, what I say on this program has brought in Zacchaeus' matter. Who has brought in a presidential height matter in this?
This is you. You said that our president was short.
Me, I didn't mention. But how many presidents have we had? We've had quite a number of short presidents.
But at
least you saw him.
Wait, Josh Gray said you're not short. You are summarized. Andy is not short. He's summarized.
Andy, George Quay is telling you this.
Good afternoon, George Gray. But
Hi, Georgie.
George, we are not talking about you. We are not talking about you. We're talking Zacchaeus. You are not the only person infected here.
Minuscule. Dot.
George. George Quay. Or their dot.
No, we didn't say that.
What do you want
Hey, Andy, we didn't say that. It's not. Hey, please.
Talking about Kevin Hart, he said he's a dot.
Only George thinking here, people. Only George Quay size here.
Guys.
Anyway, Charlie, let's continue.
Shad.
Height and then they brought it in.
we will starve you of talking.
Napoleon.
For disrespecting
The house.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Short men in I had.
Hello.
Look at the boss of Image Blue.
Shed.
Honestly, we statistics. Omo doing deeper. Omo like omo shadanwa. Honestly.
Yeah. And they always causing
Don't say that to get in.
Guys, there's a woman that needs our help. Oh. There's a woman that needs our help.
Help
Oh.
her. Have you
No,
spoken already?
Shed was the one starting the premise.
No.
Brakumi.
Oh, my money.
Who say?
Finish.
Okay.
Don't
What's
worry.
the man in serious?
Yes, so I feel he should manage his ego so well because everybody needs help. I need help. Everybody, even the government needs help. So of course everybody needs help. It's normal. Yeah.
Kumi.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Thanks for your description.
Oh.
Anyway, we will talk about that later after the program. Don't think that
You
I forgot.
understand? No, you see, do you not see what I was talking about?
Yeah.
All of this Zacchaeistic
You see? Okay. Now, do you know that growing up, and I know it's a practice that some people still do, that when a lady is pregnant, maybe getting to the 3rd trimester, she travels to her mom so that her mom can monitor her and safeguard her to delivery.
Very important.
And even after that, how to keep yourself
and take care of the child.
Take care of the child and all these things. So it's a practice that is still going on with certain people. Or the alternative, the mother or an elderly person in the family who is close to them would rather travel to where they are to do that.
Yeah.
Why do they need that? They need that because the mother has an experience, especially if that is the firstborn.
Yeah.
The mother has an experience of taking care of kids and, making sure the lady gets better after childbirth, managing postpartum
situation,
depression and
eating,
the various ailments that comes with it. So it is very important. Let's register the fact that having someone who has more experience, an elderly person, be it a mom, an auntie or whoever, plays a very important role. Now, having established that, they made the right decision by allowing the mother to come. Now, the mother gets there. There are people who like space, like me. I always want to be in an environment where I can have a certain level of freedom and space. Now, you get to a place where the place is too small. Then you meet somebody, sorry. To me, it's so frustrating. And if the mother is to spend, let's say, a month, 2 or 3 there, that is the condition under which she was going to live. Maybe she's like me, who wants space. So the idea was right. But the environment, according to the mother's estimation, would not help. What is the remedy? Should the mother come to Ghana with the lady to come and deliver? Somebody would say that wouldn't be the ideal, because in terms of equipments, in terms of facilities and all these things, the emergency and all these things there.
She already delivered.
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't. So should it be that she's going to deliver, you can be rest assured that the level of survival rate will be higher as compared to our part of the world, where even sometimes having a bed to sleep on, no bed syndrome, people are dying. Not just ordinary people with high repute are dying. So it wouldn't be a wise idea to tell her to come with the mother. If she cannot come with the mother and the mother feels that the place is too small, what is the next option? Her brother has a place which is bigger. And it's her brother and her mother. So it's within the same family. I don't know how far it was from the place. Now, let's imagine this. You living with your in-law and your wife who is pregnant within that small space. You are coming to sleep in the living room, which means apart from the living room, there is no other room. So it will be, I'm sure it's chamber hall self-contained.
Yeah.
Then the wife and the mother will sleep on the bed. Then you sleep in the living room. Gynaecists will tell you that when a lady or a woman is pregnant, during the 3rd trimester, it is good to have sex with her as a wife. Yes. You can prove me wrong. We've done stories because according to them, it makes delivery easy.
Yeah.
So that one is there. How are you going to do that if you want to? I'm just thinking aloud. How are you going to do that? Will you sack your in-law to step out?
You should take a walk.
And you do that, or and one will ask the question that, okay, what if she goes to the brother's place? How is that too going to happen? And the mother is saying that after delivery. After delivery, so you have your free space. Do whatever you are supposed to do as married couple after delivery. Come so that we take good care of you. What is wrong with us? These are some of the things. Kind of can see, and I say, yeah, it looks as if you are. I don't know. You are casting a slur, and and here for be dead. What is here? And so me, do you know me? You go die. This you are even blessed. You are even blessed to have a wife who has alternatives that can support you. You see, the mother is very wise. Do you know the number of marriages that has collapsed because of in-laws invasion in their houses? Yeah. But the mother, being a wise woman, scanned the system and realized that you people cannot have your privacy with their presence. So let me leave you, and after everything, come and join us so that I can take good care of my grandchild and my daughter. What is wrong with that? What has it got to do with disrespect? I don't know how it was communicated to, but I'm sure there is no problem, because if there were, I wouldn't think the woman, one, would accept to come. Two, even the decision to invite the woman, if there were problems, I'm not sure it would have come up in the first place. So, all things being equal, that relationship, that synergy was there. So where from the disrespect? Is it because the woman said it in a way that meant like she was looking down on him, or was mocking his struggles and all these things? Are you struggling? Yes. If you are, somebody is coming to help. You want it to be done your way. Your way is not the best. It will not help you, young man. Now then you go to the washroom, your in-law will be there. Sorry. You go to the kitchen, she will be there. You go to the corridor, she will be there. Everywhere you pass, she will be. I know, I just don't get it. He's I don't know him, but I don't know his age either. But age is just a number. Some people, there are some elderly who are, sorry to use that word, fools. That one too is there. And there are wise young men too. So age, but irrespective of his age, in terms of experience and maturity, he's not gotten there. He's still a boy. He's still a boy, full of himself, full of ego, overblown ego, unnecessary. You know, these are people that when you stay with them, even when there is no wolf, they will cry that there is a wolf in their garden. Because I don't see this as a problem. I don't see what I say. You may have your ideal plans. You wish that you had built a mansion so that your in-law will come visit you, but you've not gotten there yet. So live the reality today. Live it as it is. Live it as it is. When the time comes that you begin to live your dream life because you have the resources, you do it. Whether second, whether third, or whatever. Life is a process. Yeah. You want to live like a big boy. Meanwhile, what kind of overblown ego and I don't know the word to use. These are people, when you stay with them, there will always be problems. Because even if there is no problem, they will create one for you.
Yeah. And like adding to yours, do you know what it takes? Say adie beche. La money down bedin so now in law of you. Charlie. It's embarrassing. That pressure, Charlie, and God is taking you out of this, and you can't even see it. Chama.
Me, you know, in some way, but with such attitude, you
guys. Okay, so let me come in. Can I come in?
What are you doing?
No, because I say a boy for abeno, but because of this egoistic something
where there seems to be no way. Do you know the number of people who are looking for such opportunity?
The visibility to see them probably share this my destiny helper because
well, yeah, I like that. I like that because
Because it'll
so
pass
many
you
people
by.
have lost opportunities because they couldn't even see their destiny helpers. They
Yeah.
tuned there. She's not working. She coming to stay in your house means you have to feed her. One bundle. Now you have to buy 1.5.
Because you have a visitor.
You have a visitor.
Perhaps too, because she has to feel, oh, my daughter is okay.
And the mouths you feed have increased. So it will also blow to your expenditure and all these things. Luckily for you, you have an alternative. Not even a stranger. The lady's brother. Not a friend, a brother, not a classmate, a brother. Then you are complaining because of your ego. She doesn't respect me and she's looking down on my small beginnings and my difficulties. Are you not in difficulties? Why the there are a lot of people, they are dying, yet they want the world to know that, yeah, I'm okay, and they are dying inwardly. You will die because you don't want to live the truth.
Yeah.
What is wrong? We were just having fun of height and all these things and all these things. If you tell me I'm short, I know.
So when he said he's brief.
Because you don't need to tell me.
Yeah.
Maybe the way you say it would let it sound derogatory. But all things being equal, if you tell me that, I remember there was this event. Was it Big Brother? They wanted to introduce Big Brother Ghana. So I went for forms. And, when I went for the forms, they when you are filling,
How called Big Brother?
yeah, Big Brother Ghana. When you are filling the forms, there is a place that they've written physical deformity, and I wrote height.
Are you serious?
Why?
This was coming. This was coming.
I know myself. It wouldn't take you to, and whatever you say doesn't change who I am. Accept your reality. Today, you are broke. If somebody tells you are broke, is that an insult? It depends on how you say it. But Charlie, sometimes because of our overblown ego and all these things,
You don't say broke, maybe financially overstretched.
or financially handicapped,
Impaired.
whichever way. Look,
You see,
somebody who is not ready.
Politically correct.
No, look, somebody who is not ready to accept the reality, no matter how much you color the word,
Will not do well.
will be offensive to that person. We should stop those things. There is no problem here. You are stressing the woman. She's already pregnant. And look at this boy, also stressing her. Meanwhile, there is no problem because of your ego. Chama and Koda.
Ria, please, his fellow gender has really...
you don't have the money or the means to some form of comfort or some form of luxuries, don't give birth. Do not give birth, because you end up looking like becoming a burden to other people. Maybe they are your family.
If you don't have money.
If you don't have money, if you don't have the access to some kind of, luxury or some kind of comfort, don't give birth. I still stand on those words. I don't know. I don't care what anybody thinks about it. Because at the end of the day, exactly. But at the end of the day, you become a burden to someone. It could be your family. It could be strangers. It could be your friends. You think, oh, Naa Adjele is my friend. Today, I am a bit hard on cash. I know Naa will give me. Immediately Naa sees oh, Charlie, this girl is calling me. Charlie, she's about to ask me for money to buy food for her kids, to do this, to do that. Do you understand me? At the end of the day, the fact that she even had that thought means you are becoming a burden to her. You get it? Now, I had a different outlook on this. I mean, after you guys spoke about it, I actually started seeing it from your angle. But I came with the fact that most of the times as women, we are born and bred like that. You don't tramp on the ego of a man. Even if he doesn't have, don't tell people that he doesn't have. You have to paint him as someone who is comfortable. Because I feel normally the ego of a man is what he has at a point, all he has at a point. But we are we are missing some parts of the whole story. The brother. Are we sure he's comfortable to have the girl? I mean, there's a difference between my sister is living with me and my pregnant sister is living with me. Do you get it? A lot of men don't understand pregnancy like that.
No, but the write-up says the mother told her to come after
she gave birth, right? But are we sure that the brother knows that the mom has said something like that? Maybe he's comfortable with, oh, this is my mom, so my mom is here with me. But there's a baby in my house. Do you understand me? Like, you know, fresh babies, they'll have to wake up at certain hours. Like, maybe, clearly the man is comfortable, but probably he's also a working man. Okay, and you know how the hours outside Ghana works, United Kingdom. Some people go to work in the morning. They have another shift in the afternoon. They go and do a few mini jobs here and there. Have we thought about that? Is he comfortable having all of them in the house? Me, I see it as the mother came. I'm not sure the mother had visited them prior to that. Exactly. Mom came, compared to houses, realized that she is also more comfortable in the other house because clearly, it, as stated, it is bigger than the house that they are in. But I feel like it has to be communicated properly. Packing your bags and going back there. Like, sometimes, as Kumi was saying, it is not what you say, it is how you say it. Yeah. Why is the man feeling disrespected? How did the mother say it? How did the whole situation play out? There's a difference between maybe I'm packing my bags, I'm going, the other side is bigger than here. When you give birth, then you meet me here. Or, let's sit down, my son. Honestly, when I came, looking at how things are going, I feel like I'll be invading your privacy here in this house. I feel like you need extra space, and it will be better for your wife to be comfortable in her last trimester, give birth, and then move to her brother's house. At that time, we have ample space to be able to take care of, you know, I'll be able to take care of my child. I'll be able to take care of the baby until she can, you know, get her hand on, you know, some of the things. Then I leave you and bring them home. So I feel like it is the way the whole situation played out. I would say, how did the mother do it? How did the mother say it? Do you get it? You can't just get up and leave. Like, what are you trying to tell the boy? You get already, you know, maybe the guy is also having some inferiority complex that I've impregnated this woman and I don't have the means to, you know, take care of her and all that. So a lot of things, it's nuanced than probably what we are thinking. A lot of things come into play when we are thinking about stuff like that. Then again, he should have been able to afford some comfort before she put the baby into the woman's stomach. You listen, I would say, if you don't want your in-laws to be in your affairs, it is not by force to bring your mother-in-law. If you wanted a baby and you felt like all these things were going to be a problem, you could have paid for a nurse that will come in. Exactly, a nurse that will come in and out, check your wife's vitals, cook good food for your wife, make sure that your wife is healthy and comfortable enough until she gives birth. Exactly. There are people that do that. Mm-hmm. How about that? He didn't think about that, or he knew what. Let's be serious here, please.
So, like, I get it so well, but then the reason why I'm saying this guy is not very serious. Look, irrespective of how the mother said it, you don't stress a pregnant woman. Let's forget about how the woman said it. Look, you are putting the pregnant woman in pain. Whether she said it in an let's say insulting manner or whatever, you are putting the pregnant woman in pain. Just forget about it. Whatever they want, at least she should go there. She will just attest to, okay, I can't stay with my brother. Things are going this way. Sometimes you just have to give it, the benefit, like assuming and stuff. No, just give it a chance, because no matter what is happening, you are stressing the pregnant woman. Just let her go. When she goes and things are not well, it is a family. She will come back. Obeba, and then like with the next side, there are people who says that the moment I get pregnant, I want my mom to come and take care of me. It is an agreement between the wife and the husband. So maybe like she wouldn't even allow an external person come take care of the kid, and then maybe like the mom. So if that is the agreement they've had, and now things are going otherwise, you should just give them the chance, because if something happens to the daughter, look, this guy will be in trouble. Just give them the chance, because she's your wife, yet it is her daughter as well. So just give them the chance. Let them take care of the child and whatever. With time, everything will be okay.
But can't he also voice his feelings? Do you understand? I feel like men who just, keep quiet and like, we can also say, oh, it is toxic masculinity. If you feel like there's something wrong and your feelings are hurt, you talk about it.
It could be two different things. The fact that probably, like you were right, she must have said it in a way, or how she went about it could have affected the other thing, his ego. The other thing could be that he's frustrated by the fact that, what's it called? Things are not going as their expectations. They probably had expectations when they went to the UK. They just got there a year ago. I'm sure he thought things would have moved swiftly by now. They'll be living better.
So
and then,
why bring a baby into the picture?
Hold on. As a married couple, those things, I don't think they planned it.
Yeah.
Fortunately, and it's a good thing, it happened. They got pregnant and they were going to have a child. Now the frustrations are meeting them head on. Cost of baby stuff, the cost of going to the hospital and stuff. It will frustrate any human being at all.
Yeah.
I don't think he planned that, or he thought that the woman would be that way. But he's also not realizing that the space is small. Because, put it this way, if she has the baby, you in a one-bedroom apartment with your wife, your mother-in-law, and the baby, oh God, it's going to be one hell of a place. Because like you said, a newborn, you are changing them every 3 or 4 hours. They are peeing, they have issues, temperatures is going up, they have to go and get inoculation. When they get inoculated, hey, I said, an experience. The reason why you paracetamol every 8 hours or something. And then I realized I was sleeping in the corner with Zoe, and the place was getting hot. My child was hot. I should have given, my mother was telling me, give her the, I said, they said 8 hours. Hey, I cried. She almost beats me up for doing that stupid thing, because she would have convulsed on that particular, what happened. So it's important. The moment we gave her temperature went down, we calmed her down. It's very important. You need your mother, or like Kumi said, you need the experience. But my mom's place is very spacious. You need space. Postpartum situations, you can't eat properly, the breast milk is not coming, you're frustrated with yourself. In that small one-bedroom UK apartment, it would have become, you can't talk. But you, the man himself, you have gotten frustrated. Yes, she might have not said it in a proper way or how you wanted it. She must have been frustrated when she entered the place, from that big space to this way.
The walls will be even closing in on her.
And she's an elderly woman. Menopausal situations and stuff. Honey, tell me that you yourself, you feel comfortable. What if you, the man, you want to bath? Yeah. One bathroom. Do you understand me?
Plan your children, no.
Let me tell you this. Okay, country. You've not even signed 6 months to 5 years. Then around that time, your wife yourself with pressure, because you've not found your feet. If you do that, you might end up blaming other people for your predicament.
Things that are not there,
clearly, you as the leader of the house, go and there are problems you can fall on. If I'm in Ghana, like give me food, but not in Accra. So I come to Accra and you found yourself. You are now studying the system. You are now looking. So when did you impregnate her? That is where you see, maybe
planning. Yeah, very, very important.
Exactly.
Very,
that's
very
what I said.
kids have to go through hell because they were, all that they have is their feelings and orgasm. Then they will produce these kids. And they go suffer, because
and those like, we want to settle in a bit, try to find something to do for
God takes care of his people to think and work. You don't blame God for almost anything, just because
planning everything. But you have to.
It's true, but they lose their job, they lose their houses, they lose everything.
But on my own, manager.
Facing realities any moment. Look, nothing is permanent. and taking responsibilities for where they are at the moment, complain of the 3-bedroom house and wanting to be in a mansion. Let's say like the brother wasn't there. Without. So me, yes, I believe in planning, but I don't wholly believe in planning when it comes to stuff like this. Because you can give birth today, sit up, do something for yourself, and build a future for your kids.
Shed.
Yeah.
I understand you. Anything can happen. Yes, as human as we. Obi kwa woman be.
Yeah.
This woman who has given birth to 10 kids and is sleeping in the kiosk.
And brought
And-
the kid to your sister.
And she wanted your situation. Will you give birth again? They say in the clearly, you should know that this person is dangerous. Plan. If it doesn't work, what you saying come by the day. They will tell you a step at a time. They live by the day. When you scat, another one will come. So if the next day he goes to work and he's been sacked from work, then wahala don't come because there is no plan. You see? So me,
Plan like he.
You'll be surprised by the time you'll be ready, Emma.
Listen,
It's not with everybody.
fair. The fact that you know you can take care of your kids and you will not even become a partial burden to anybody. Bring a mother-in-law who is going to bruise your ego. You have to go and call your friend who will be like, shed cry that is calling me.
It is very immature, for you to not to face realities. Look, no, I'm coming. Mima, things can happen anytime.
no, I don't side with you.
No.
I don't side with
No,
you
you see, the thing is, you're saying the same.
The situation is there, then I'll plan.
No.
No,
You're
Each
not
one,
getting-
the next 6 months, I'm confident.
to plan.
Okay.
No. Won't you let me finish?
We finished.
We
Okay, so
finished
you
the
want
situation.
that kind of just for me to talk, just to
Me
talk.
and the guy, no, they're facing
So
reality.
I can't even breathe. Like,
You have to be careful.
No.
I'll warn your wife.
No,
Guys,
like,
I will
careful of
warn
what?
your wife.
Look, listen. What I'm saying is that it is scared. If you are scared of crisis, you will never grow.
true.
Did you understand what we're
You're
saying?
You're not listening.
You are not listening to
You're
us.
not listening to us.
You are not
No.
listening to
Can
us.
I ask this
Put
question?
yourself.
Okay.
You
No,
cause
that's what I'm talking.
no shade.
So did you drive here? Shed, did you
But only
Shed, did you
said
drive
I'm
here?
fine, I'm
Did you drive here?
No.
Going to free this time and on my bank card so that when I'm going to hit, if my mobile, when you were coming here, you planned all that before you got here.
Yes.
Would you have entered the Bolt, Uber, Yango without money?
No.
Okay.
But there's a possibility that my phone will.
Phone gets missing. You have your wallet. Or you will not have your
Shed.
wallet.
No, Shed, you see, it's not about making the
You
fight
have your
to-
wallet.
apart.
Yes.
Nobody is saying that what you're saying is wrong. But then we're asking another question. We're looking at marriage and look at the fact that she made a statement and he's also making the same statement. Bring it. Let's plan something. Okay, for the first, there are people who have sat down and said for the first jobs, blah, 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 life will happen. That's what we're talking about. But you're still insisting it's the young people who aren't married yet. Plan. Plan. So you won't have to feel this way.
Plan.
Shed, when you were getting married, didn't you
The
go for
plan.
counseling?
I did. The plan should come before the marriage.
No. So when planning to
Yes,
have
before
Me
the
now,
marriage.
exactly, they'll ask you. So and who's already married for a couple of years,
what's it, Trasago?
but it's comfortable. Not so why is he crying that they
Because
want
he
a
feels
bigger
they're
house?
maltreating him.
How they maltreating him? Good afternoon, Brandy and Sister Naa. The guy
Yeah,
is
me,
just
Kemi.
full of pride and ego. He will remain broke if his attitude doesn't change. They're offering assistance. That's why depending on how you ask someone went about the issue.
Sorry to catch you.
And in the train, right?
No, this one at a park,
That one.
like a children's park. So this random guy saw camera. I am like full of himself and his arrogance. He did not tell him that, hey, but who are you? And the guy said, I said, my name is Andy. Now, Jay-Z knows Andy, but Andy doesn't know you and, show you that kind of
Yeah, when Miss G asked, then found
asked who she was.
I think that
It was after a show.
it was after a
Was it
show.
after a show
Yeah.
or
After a performance or something?
question? Did she not know?
No, but I
I
thought
think for a journalist,
She could
Wait.
tell the people who she was. 'cause she
Wait,
was
a morning show to this place. Now, haven't you asked that question?
no.
But for the sake of the listeners,
That's not.
introduce yourself.
No way.
Okay.
No.
big problem.
you
She
know.
got
She
upset.
when she walked out
It's an intention.
long ago.
Time ago, yeah.
Maybe there would have been a follow-up question.
To explain who she was.
Seriously,
No, the question was, who is Wendy Shea?
We
and because someone had invited me for, and I asked her, wait, okay, who doesn't know Andy Dosty? We want to know who you are. I do. And she said, yes. I said, what time? And you can start just as I said. Despite
Yeah, with Omotola.
Recently.
Yeah, recently. Microphone in her face again. And this time be serious. So I think she has paid. She was new.
Sorry, she wasn't known.
Yeah.
That's on the airwaves. A few
Because if
waves
you're
here
burdened,
and there, so-
proper research would go in it.
But let me
Go ahead.
It's a mom went about the funny dear wife, your husband is hot-headed about this. She can't sleep on our matrimony. Needs to allow right wants a better. She says she was not right.
She was.
It eases congestion. Stand. In the first place, the man wasn't selfish, but he looked outside with the man feeling insulted and disrespected. Let the mom's mother, if she's willing to come.
You need some glasses, minuscules. Some people climb your cheek and then
James Money said, if there's money, go over for the woman.
your daughter is now discouraging her.
Simple. Yeah, your boss says you handled it better.
There is God, oh.
Already is out there in the middle of nowhere is really bad. Let's talk about this place and manage your marriage. If you and your husband can go when it's time for her to leave. And this should encourage
making a decision as to whether the pregnant go into a man's house, and we don't know what the man feels about. You know, that kind of thing where sometimes you would go to school and you come back and wait when
But I'm sure the mother will definitely have a conversation.
in the UK and has had his house for how many years, or to live in the house with him. Do you understand me? It's going to openly. You open your bin and you see diapers. You people,
Even if it's a mansion, we just know that it's a bigger space.
Ernest,
Yeah, I think that was not that palatable. She should find a way around carrying another life. You need to be strong.
Yeah, so the guy should just feel okay of himself. It's just the normal family. Something. So he should just go, like allow the lady to go. My main concern here is that it is your wife and she needs her peace. Please.
have money before you, or make plans before you give birth. Make sure you have space in your house for your mother-in-law to, well, this is not for me. You can also get extra help. Make sure that you plan your children. T for 10.
If you have any story, please share through our WhatsApp line, okay? Just your name, 054-884-1039. When you send it, we will capture my life.
.9.
Andy Dosty on Hits 103.9.
103.
Don't know what you're really looking for. Tell me if you need to. You know I can teach you everything. Are you hearing me? Choose 9/11, baby. You don't got no rule. They want to take you straight out to Perry. Yeah, I want it all. Tell me if you need to. Tell me I'm the one you're looking for. I wanna be see-through. You hearing me? Choose 9/11, baby. You don't got no rule. Ooh, put you on a move. Take you places like Tulum, Cancun. Total fitness like you at Bally's. Hit it once and don't know what you're really looking for. Tell me if you need to. Teach you everything. Are you hearing me?
Chris Brown. That's right. Chris Brown right there. Okay. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Oh, it's that afternoon ride with Andy Dosty and AJ Doku by your side. Yeah, the afternoon ride. Only on Hits FM. Feel the vibe. Hits FM. Oh yeah, Hits Hits FM.
It's the afternoon ride with Andy Dosty. He defines the afternoon.
The bottle line has been drawn. Join your number one entertainment radio station, Hits 103.9 FM, at the Aviation Social Center as we watch Arsenal versus PSG quiz, soccer tournament, the Champions League anthem competition. East or meet at the Aviation Social Center from 10 a.m. to late the teas. Music with a Hits FM DJ squad and amazing prizes to be won from 10 a.m. to the climax of the UEFA Champions League finale match in grand style. By greatness, Star Oil, still quality and affordable fuel for all. Soccer bet, your best bet for sports betting. Didi Shito, Efiedienye, Heineken, share the passion. Twisco chocolate food drink, power your Baco services, baby. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone Papa Pavi. Day by day, men, strong your game. Aqua natural mineral water, Obenum Manum Bium, DSTV. Feel every moment. The Hits FM Rob Your Jersey 2026.
Sasso, every mosquito study run away. Kum tonton preko, nani shamne die, demonstronko.
This advert is FDA approved.
The bottle line has been drawn and history is calling. 2 giants, 1 trophy. Will this be Arsenal's first ever Champions League trophy? Or is PSG lifting it again for the second time in a row? Join your number one entertainment radio station, Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026. This year, we've ramped up the excitement with sports quiz, soccer tournament, the Champions League anthem competition, esports, JAMA, and more. All 10 a.m. to late. Mark the date, Saturday, 30th May 2026, and get ready for lots of fun with friends and family. Entertainment with your favorite Hits FM personalities. Music style. The Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026 is powered by Joy Sports with support from Joy Prime, Joy News, Joy FM, and My Joy Online, and proudly sponsored by TCL, Inspire Greatness, Star Oil, still quality and affordable fuel for all. Ashesi University, educating the next generation of ethical and entrepreneurial leadership for Africa. Are you find the skincare you deserve? Heritage Christian University, educating compassionate, and Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026. A Champions League trophy, or is PSG lifting it again for the second time in a row? Join your number one entertainment radio station, Hits 103 FM Rep Your Jersey 2026. This year, we've ramped up the excitement with sports quiz, soccer tournament, the All Club Jersey proudly. And let's all meet at the Aviation Social Center from 10 a.m. to late. Mark the date, Saturday, 30th May 2026, and get ready for lots of fun with fun from 10 a.m. to the climax of the UEFA Champions League finale match in grand style. The Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026 is powered by Joy Sports with support from Joy Prime, Joy News, Joy FM, and My Joy Online, and proudly sponsored by TCL, Inspire Greatness, Star Oil, still quality and affordable fuel for all. Soccer, educating the next generation of ethical and entrepreneurial leadership for Africa. Ayuda, Ghana's #1 services app, Abaco Services, Heritage Christian University, educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders, Citizen Sports 6.
Hits FM 103.9.
Ooh, yeah. Do you make my afternoon glow? Oh, it's that afternoon ride with Andy Dosty and AJ Doku by your side. Yeah, the afternoon ride.
Afternoon ride with Andy.
reputation precedes me. A lot of pretty girls be racing the feet. Wants to taste my sausage or she won't leave me alone. She says she wants to bone. Yo, she wants to bone. She heard I got a big needs alone. Yes, I be on the hunya for Charlie. This girl the out.
US to the H. S to the H. Million. Did you get that? My punchlines is really dumb. And I go, make some records, some performances, and then I'll blow up. Be second, I will surely be Grammy nominated and be a legend. Ha, like a headlight, me I stay flashy. Y'all rappers broke, I'm a don. Jazzy, searching for my official. Girl, no Cassie, never standing still, making moves like a taxi. Cause I was 15 when I stepped in. I'm the best now, I was the best then. That's a goal, they be saying I'm fly. Yeah, hip hop till the day that I die. So I'ma stay reppin' it, cause I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it, I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it, said I'm sick. They say to be the best, then I gotta kill a few guys. Who do I swag it out? Make these ladies go gaga. Every time I rock the Gucci, Louis, and Prada. Swag hereditary, I got it from my dada. Flows on point, definitely I'm a shot-ta. Check, wait a minute, let me slow down. Eddie in Japan, man, this issue's about paint a perfect picture, so these wanna frame me. Y'all catch the feeble, I'm a fox. Jamie, they in the studio making nothing but fresh shit. We can do it if we put our hands together. French kiss, I got a question, Frank. Rippery. Everywhere I go, they be saying I'm fly. Yeah, hip hop till the day that I die. So I'ma stay reppin' everywhere that I be. Tryna do it how I do it, they can do it like me. Why? Cause I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it. Cause I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it. Said I'm sick with it.
His name is Mushroom. Sick with it. I remember back in the day when Lynx Entertainment began. I mean, it was some of the guys that we were rolling with. Yeah. Mushroom. Nice. Now, the afternoon ride is probably brought to you by Kel Charcoal Toothpaste. If you remember not too long ago, our parents used to use, they used to brush our teeth with a pounded pentacle of plantain mixed with charcoal. The essential medicinal properties that help remove toxin from our bodies. The natural absorptive property of charcoal helps remove the bacteria that produces bad breath in the mouth. Okay? Now, constant use of Kel Charcoal Toothpaste gives you fresh breath, it whitens teeth, reduces dental plaque, it makes the gum healthy and strong. That's another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Contact them on 0246 864 798 0246 864 798 or 0501 45 4462. Kel Charcoal Toothpaste. Happy smile. Hey, rep your jerseys on. Now, all roads lead to the Aviation Social Center. Swag up your jerseys irrespective of your football clubs and meet us at the Aviation Social Center from 10 a.m. till late. Just mark the date, Saturday, 30th May, 2026, and get ready for lots of fun and entertainment. Charlie, ladies and rep your jersey is happening. Charlie, I think I have to support PSG from the look of things. Charlie, no. I have to support PSG from the look of things.
Why do you want to support PSG?
Yeah, because
it's
like a lot of people are going to the other side.
Nobody is going. The other side has suffered for years. Don't come and spoil my happiness. Oh, Arsenal, do you know how long it has gotten us to get here? Don't do that. Stay with us now. When we suffer, we all suffer together.
PSG.
We get their broken heart together.
No.
Kilo day.
Straight PSG.
Let me. I wanted to say something, but if the thing goes against me, people like Obibini will come for me. So let me keep my mouth shut.
Hi, folks. So you know what it is? The Hits FM Rep Your Jersey is a preferred choice of watching the Champions League. Mm-hmm. All right? The preferred choice for watching the Champions League final. Now, I don't think I'm even saying right. I don't think think I'm saying it properly.
Which one?
This can do a better job.
The bottle line has been drawn and history is calling. 2 giants, 1 trophy. Will this be Arsenal's first ever Champions League trophy? Or is PSG lifting it again for the second time in a row? Join your #1 entertainment radio station, Hits 103.9 FM, at the Aviation Social Center as we watch Arsenal versus PSG battle on a giant screen. Ghana, get ready for the Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026. This year, we've ramped up the excitement with sports quiz, soccer tournament, the Champions League anthem competition, esports, JAMA, and more. All roads lead to the Aviation Social Center. Swag up your jerseys. Wear your football club jersey proudly. And let's all meet at the Aviation Social Center from 10 a.m. to late. Mark the date, Saturday, 30th May 2026. And get ready for lots of fun with friends and family. Entertainment with your favorite Hits FM personalities. Music with a Hits FM DJ squad. And amazing prizes to be won from 10 a.m. to the climax of the UEFA Champions League finale match in grand style. The Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026 is powered by Joy Sports with support from Joy Prime, Joy News, Joy FM, and My Joy Online, and proudly sponsored by TCL, Inspire Greatness, Star Oil, still quality and affordable fuel for all. Soccer Bet, your best bet for sports betting. Didi Shito, Efie Dienye, Heineken, share the passion. Twisco chocolate food drink, power your dream. Ashesi University, educating the next generation of ethical and entrepreneurial leadership for Africa. Ayuda, Ghana's #1 services app, Abaco Services, baby. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone Papa Pafi. Day by day men, strong and refined. The skincare you deserve. Heritage Christian University, educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders. Citizen Sports Mall, level up your game. Aqua Natural Mineral Water, Obenumanum Bium, DSTV. Feel every moment. The Hits FM Rep Your Jersey 2026.
Samisoriano pa, Kale Chaco toothpaste na me twitwi me se. Emma me confidence, the money nyina.
Se wushia ama na me sifite guso na mesre a. Eya wanwa hu. Me de Kale Chaco toothpaste ene twitwi me se. Obo ade ni pa e wo bidie mu no. Ene e dia ye Kale Chaco toothpaste. E boy sen ho ban e free mowa e boy sin mu tokro. E sen ahye ene enumunka. Sure say amani Kale Chaco toothpaste so nie. Yet center for.
Me de magical Chaco toothpaste atubu. Me use na no pa. Ya na dwa me koda no. E ma me sinye fita. Confidence level kwaso entibi na ma. Na me si 32 ni nyina guso.
Enkane no ane maame nom di bidie twitwiri yense no asaya bebie mu o bidie wo Kale Chaco toothpaste mu no MSC e fita e mana hoden ne sayi nka bia ma wonum ye hwam enunti mu amonom cafe wine any tobacco e kamo seso no aba mamo Kale Chaco toothpaste sankofa yenchi
Kale happy smile
FDA aji edwedin krato ya tomo.
The bottle line has been drawn and history is calling. 2 giants, 1 trophy. Will this be Arsenal's first ever Champions League trophy? Or is PSG lifting it again?